So here we are, we're down at Valley's Club Day. We've got an action-packed day of hockey, netball, rugby. Valley means a lot to me. I've met some wonderful people, made some great friends. How many grand finals did I win? 3. Anyways, let's go find out what Valley means to everybody else in the club. So Rob, how long have you been at the Valley?
Just over a year now.
4 years.
Couple of months.
About 3 years, but I had the season off because I broke my collarbone playing hockey.
4 playing and into my 3rd coaching.
9 seasons.
13 years.
Since I 12 in Bodyford.
Since 98.
Since 1989.
What does Valley mean to you in one word?
It means family.
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 Family. Community.
Community. Commitment.
Cooperation.
Fun.
Friendship.
A lot of good people.
Everyone's got sort of same values after the same sort of thing. Just such a welcoming place.
When I first got back, I wasn't sure if I wanted to join hockey again, and they were really welcoming. Fun group, but also competitive.
Everyone's committed here. They pitch in.
There was a real honesty about the team, commitment to performance.
We're not here for the pool. There is no pool. We're just here because we love playing with each other.
It's a successful club with rugby for everybody.
Very supporting. Any problems, you can just run to anyone.
I knew I was always in a safe place. You had older role models actually take you under their wing, and they kind of guide you into the right paths.
It's not just a sporting club, it's a big part of people's lives in this city.
Best moment of Valley, going to football club in the semi and beating them, having taken a hiding off them a few weeks before at our place was fantastic.
Bangkok tour was one of my good ones, but that was like 12 years ago.
When we score tries or when we get big tackles.
Just having great times with the guys and girls, you know, days like this is just awesome.
I had the pleasure of going on tour with the Griffs to the Valley Memorial.
The first grand final in 2009.
The very first Grand Champs.
We're winning the Grand Champs my 2nd year and then having my dad in the changing rooms afterwards with us.
A couple of seasons back when Valley won, I think, 4 out of 6 grand championships.
I remember beating a football club, the team I really dislike in the final.
It was the mini festival last year, seeing these little kids running around from one end of the field to the other. They're embracing rugby, but then going up into the professional levels.
When we first started building the club up, we had probably a quarter of this many players, none of the youth academy, none of the professionalism that we have now.
With regards to the netball, we've got 10 teams from the Back to Netball program all the way up to the Premier team. So we're definitely the biggest club in Hong Kong, but also we welcome everybody, and that's really important.
When I first came to Valley, we had one girls team, maybe 12, 15 players. We always had to scratch a team together.
The club has grown massively, including the women's side having now 2 teams. The mini rugby, you can see people running around in red and black everywhere. The support crew that come down to games as well.
Valley's been there all the way through. My wife's been part of Valley. Kids are part of Valley.
The integrity of Valley is what keeps us here, and it's such great sportsmanship and gentlemanly rugby.
I'm lucky enough to play for Hong Kong. A lot of it comes down to playing for Valley, and I met a lot of good people through the club.
I think we're a family, you know. We're thrilled with the successes from both men's and women's teams. Not just a sporting sponsorship, it's a philosophy of team building, team spirit. It's in our blood. SocGen has been sponsoring this for many years.
Valley's the best club in the world.
What do you think of football club?
I think so. No.
To finish off, can I get you obviously know it, to recite the verse, then the chorus of the famous Valley song?
Valley.
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 Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. And by the way, you're fired.